Have you been diagnosed with leaky gut? Maybe not leaky gut, but you might have eczema or ulcerative colitis, chronic hepatitis, asthma, cystic fibrosis, or you have accelerated aging, Crohn's disease, food allergies, candida, arthritis. There are so many diseases that are linked with leaky gut that it really is important that we look at the gut first in order to resolve all of those diseases with one simple treatment. Now, when you think about this long tube starts in your mouth and ends at your butt, there is lots that can go wrong. And one of the main problems, well, as the name says, leaky gut, is penetration, little holes where undigested foods and further down in our digestive tract, bacteria can enter into the bloodstream. It's like there is a mucus-associated lymphatic tissue, a membrane that keeps everything that needs to be outside out, but only lets through nutrients and minerals and vitamins, and that's what we want. But if we have little gaps and little holes where that mucus-associated lymphatic tissue is broken, that's when bacteria and stuff can get in and toxins can get in, which make you sick. And they cause then all of those diseases. And that's why a lot of people will experience, if they eat something which doesn't fit, then they get sinus problems or they get anxiety, depression, ADHD. Many children are known when they eat certain foods, they get aggression attacks or brain fog and they can't think anymore. We have also skin problems, eczema, psoriasis, all of that. And then thyroid Hashimoto, which is, really a severe problem because that produces over 400 enzymes that we need to break down our food. Colon, as I said before, either diarrhea, constipation, irritable bowel syndrome, ulcerative colitis, high inflammation in the body, and then as a result, adrenal fatigue, because all of that is stress to the body. Think about when you have an allergic reaction from a mosquito bite, that itches, and if you have too many, you get completely nervous, right? Now think about you have that allergic reaction internally and you get all jittery and nervous. It's stress, which means your adrenals slowly fatigue, and that leads to adrenal burnout. And then we have joint problems, sinus problems, all of that. Now, why don't we start, instead of treating those external problems, look at the root cause? And this is what we do. We focus on treating and helping and healing the gut as one of the main problems. Now, you all have heard about tight junctions. These are protein links that glue all those individual cells together. Now, if they're broken and food can transcend from the inside, from your colon, into the bloodstream, that's when all of those problems happen. And that's why we've put together a protocol that covers all of the different things that you can do to support the healing, all of the things that you should avoid during the healing phase, and the treatments that will help you to expedite that process. Plus, we'll show you exactly how Ozone works and what it supports in the healing process. And I just give you a short glimpse as you can see. This is, for example, with Clostridium difficile, complete destruction of the mucous membrane. All the tight junctions are broken. The same thing here with ulcerative colitis, completely destroyed membrane. And then you have a 4-week treatment, which has an 82% success rate, proven with over 40 studies with huge amounts of people. And that result is not common in medicine. You always have 20, 30, 15%. 82% is huge to restore all the mucus-associated lymphatic tissue, to repair your immune system, to generate a higher uptake of oxygen, to really let you flourish and enjoy life 10 times more than before. If you would like to learn about this treatment, if you would like to find out how you can make use of that yourself, well, join us for our next webinar. You will find the button below. During the webinar, I'll explain you why it works, how it works. We show you all the research studies. We show you what treatments can be done, and you can ask all the questions that you like. Our last webinar was about 2 hours, So we take the time to go through all the Q&A to answer all of your questions so that you can heal your gut well informed and with all the means that you need. All right? Press the button below and we'll see you in our next webinar.